Alright, who wants to do the recap?
So much happened. So much happened.
There was a lot, actually, huh?
It was a long, it was a chock-full session, even though it was only like 4 hours.
Yeah, it was a lot of role playing, and so I was like,
Memorable things for me. Basalt ate Richard's hand.
That's it.
That's the only thing that happened. Yeah.
there was some training.
We put. Oh yeah, Basalt trained with Star on Friendly Fire.
Pretty much. It was friendly fire elf, yeah.
Friendly Fire, and yeah, that's it. That's all that happened.
You, Avril met with, on the roof with Belmont?
There was
Right,
that
yeah.
happened, yeah.
Yes.
He did do that.
Oh, there was some more. Oh, you made it. The three of you talked with the Weaver on. No, not the Weaver.
No.
On the computer. On the computer. You guys.
Diva.
Diva! You talked to Diva on the computer. And she got into the system. And you have the little child running around, and you watch SpongeBob, and then
We put him in the Bible.
yeah, you put him in the Bible.
Yes.
All out of order. I think we went backwards incredibly. This was all backwards.
Oh well. Anything else happen?
There was a few things, but if you don't remember them, that's fine.
King got killed.
Oh no, King and
The
King
ladies
and
woke up. King and someone else got killed.
There was some more mind control stuff too. Blake had a tattoo that the.
Oh yeah.
We had the tattoo.
I was wondering if someone was gonna say that.
So I
Which
was busy
Belmont
thinking
put
about
on.
the comedy.
Belmont put that on him, and then the ink god drank it.
Ink God eats food.
Ink god eats food. Oh yeah, all your food is gone.
Forgot about that, yeah.
Sleep paralysis demons. Oh no, there's gotta be something actually important we're missing. The pull cord.
Alright,
Pull cord.
the pull cord is a thing.
About it.
We found it, and then we walked away. Because it was too much work. Damn,
Alright.
I suck at this.
And we are going to begin again, picking up as Lake is looking at the simulation chamber, trying to find a god to run a fight against.
Yeah.
And everyone else is just kind of like around.
What's he doing?
Me? What do you mean?
Yeah,
You already. Sadie just said what he's doing.
yeah, what's he doing?
Just looking through the catalog.
Is the music going?
Yeah, it's just insanely quiet.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Listen. I have a brand.
That up. Wait. Give me 2 moments.
I like
I
this
turned
song.
it to 200% and now I can
Yeah,
kind
so
of
did
hear
I.
it.
Okay, let me fix that then. Jesus. It's gonna be blasting loud soon, okay?
Oh shit. Okay.
Got you. Got you.
I'm go-
And go.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Jesus.
There we go. So what's Lake picking?
What do you mean, what's he thinking?
What's he picking?
Oh, picking? I don't know. What is he picking? What can I choose?
You can choose from a long, long list.
Yeah, but like, what do you got prepared?
I've got the Babel God. There's the Carrion God. You can fight the Infinity God again, which is the one that you originally fought. There is Superiority God. There is the Window God.
Okay.
Fisherman. What do you want?
I'm feeling the superiority god.
Alright.
Actually, Captain, I have a complaint.
Yes.
Perhaps you could call it a discussion to bring up.
Yes.
Do you actually know how to defend yourself on your own?
I am capable.
If I was not here, would you be completely fine with those other
In
two
what scenario?
on the field?
Are you suggesting that we fight Lake? And Salt, like, she looks like kind of excited.
I understand what you assigned me to do
Yes.
when this team first started, but if you had not done that, would you have been fine?
I'm trying to think of the combats that have happened so far. What are instances of Avril saving Lake from things?
The first session,
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if he's pulled him into the ground any other times.
I think he's only done it once. Or maybe twice?
I don't remember.
Didn't you protect him during the, ink wave?
Yes, but that didn't end up doing anything, I don't think.
Okay, well, never mind.
I guess he was like with him when they were fighting the Vine God in the boiler room.
Uh-huh.
Shrug. It's up to Lake.
I think I would have managed.
Then do you actually need me to be doing this?
Need? No. I think it is ideal to have someone providing some form of insurance for me, considering I am the captain of this squad.
Do you know what we were used to doing before we entered this squad?
Would I?
It depends on what Errol is asking. Like, what?
He is referring to combative roles and such.
Ah. You got a little bit of information from Aziz, but not much beyond what was in the first session when I gave it to you.
Fuck if I know what that was.
So, no, I guess.
I guess not.
Did Aziz put this team together?
Yes, with a question mark
Yes.
at the DM? Yes.
Absolutely.
This was a personal composition she decided on.
Yes.
Is she trying to kill you?
I highly doubt it.
Because based on what I can see with what is...
What are you suggesting? You are clearly leading towards
You are on a
something.
team with 3 frontliners, and you have been making me stand next to you and do nothing.
You wish to join the frontliners?
I don't understand why you would be put in a team composition with only 3 frontliners when you are like this.
I agree, it is not ideal. And so what do you propose?
You can do whatever you want with the composition, I suppose, since you are the captain, but I wish to inform you that I think you are wasting me.
Okay. Okay. In this practice, you will be operating as a frontliner then. And we will see how this goes. I will be the only one remaining towards the back. And we will see.
Just stands there.
And yeah, Lake is going to pick the superiority gun.
Alright. As a reminder, this room is like a simulation room, so you pick it, and then the center chamber kind of like shifts, and the walls kind of like fade away, and the room changes so that you are standing on what looks like a rooftop of some like really, really high up like skyline apartment something or other. And let me put the there we go. And
It's kind of crazy. She had all the maps prepared for all of these options we could have picked. And she did
definitely.
that in a matter of 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like loading in, guys. There's like a score now.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, what's wrong? You don't like hiding anything?
Yeah. You are all like. So who's participating in this? Is it everyone? Are you all?
Yeah,
Okay.
all of us.
Oh, okay. I really
Training bonding.
thought Avril was just gonna go in there alone.
Yeah, just Avril's gonna go.
Yeah, you're the only frontliner. Everyone else is sitting back now.
Yeah, so what you see is like a large kind of skyline apartment building. There is like a large, what looks like an AC unit or something. Some like large piece of machinery that's just like a rectangle to you essentially, just like over here. It looks like just some standard. It has like fans on it and such. But that doesn't really catch your eye. What catches your eye is Superiority God, who kind of sits like crouched at the edge of the looking like a gargoyle almost. He just sits crouched at the edge of this like lip of this really, really tall building that looks on into like an infinite horizon of fake buildings. This thing of like a large amount of tendrils that seem to have like angles to them, so they seem unnatural, and these like large amount of eyes. For those of you that have seen the Superiority God before, this is not them, but it is something similar, at least.
Do the people who know who they are?
Unsure.
Okay.
But it kind of looks back. All of its eyes kind of like shift in its strange like mass of tendrils that is making up its fur, and it just kind of like looks back at you. And its eyes, one by one, start to glow red, and its maw starts to glow red. And we are going to enter combat. Wow.
It's time.
It is time. There you go.
Wow.
I'm trying.
You just removed yourself from initiative. There you go.
Good job.
Okay. A reload application. I was forced to.
Alright, first up. Richard, this thing turns around with like almost like swiveling the top half of its body, and the bottom half is just kind of like staying where it was, and it just like roars at you with these like small little tendrils coming out of its mouth, which is also made of tendrils. This thing has no corporeal mass, basically. What do you do?
Awesome. What is the range of this thing? Welt. I will get closer to it.
Alright.
Why am I upside down?
Oh. Because
The token movement thing is on.
tokens to move in the direction you move in.
Oh,
That's very good. I have to turn that off. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit this thing, so I can't really do anything else.
You could dash if you
What's
wanted
the
to.
range on your sharp guns?
Sharp gun is 3. Yeah, I'll just stay here.
Okay. Next up, Basalt.
Okay, Basalt is gonna do a dash kind of to here-ish. Not all the way, but...
Bar?
The hell are you talking about?
Macro bar?
Yeah.
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
0? I don't know if you can get rid of it.
Okay. Oh well.
She'll go right here. And... Okay, that will be your
Hold on, I'm looking for how to turn that off. Where is that? Automatic
I think
token
it's-
rotation. There it is.
Um,
Oh dear lord, what did I do?
Oh god.
Nope, we're good. We're good. I think.
okay, well, those two are just rotated.
Hold on. There. Okay, we're fine. Alright. Next is this thing's turn. Basalt, I am going to need you, as you get close to it, to make a d20 roll for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. It is going to move. I think it jumps like over Basalt's head and lands over here. And is going to kind of like, as it's going up, it's going to shoot out two tendrils that stick into both of your, both Basalt and Richard's legs.
Ah,
Alright, the one going for Basalt hits. Basalt, you get a tendril like basically straight through the leg, which deals 7 damage. 7 stamina.
okay.
Before any modifications or anything. And Richard, as this thing gets close, I'm going to need you to make a d20 roll as well. Alright. You feel like a sickening sense of like, kind of, not subservience, but like, and not fear, but somewhere in between. This sort of like, oh, this thing is a lot more powerful than I am right now. Just in the back of your mind.
Does it immediately do anything to me, or?
No, you just feel a little less sure of yourself.
Okay.
And this thing roars at you, like,
Let's see. I'm going to. Huh. So, explicit question. Would I know that this is not the superiority god?
yes, you would.
Okay. Do I know what this is?
Are you trying to learn?
Yes.
Alright, that would be... Are you using anything to learn? You don't know what it is just off the top of your head.
Okay.
Though you do know that a lot of these simulations, if they have killed the real god and, like, just taken that data back, they will create, like, the real god, essentially. But generally, if they have the god in captivity, or if they have the god just, like, in the Panopticon, they will not use its, like, its main likeness. Like, they won't create it entirely the same because there has been problems with, like, a mirror god getting the same likeness and then just being able to, like, rip itself out of containment because there was another likeness of it.
Okay.
So it's generally a safety measure. You're not sure if that's what's going on here, but it doesn't look like the superiority god that you saw
But
at one point.
in these cases, does it normally function
Generally,
the same
yeah.
or similar? Okay. Then I'm going to do I want to do fucking. Oh, there's no autocomplete in the whisper. What the hell?
Nope.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Yeah, you can. Do you need a roll for your... I forgot.
It's up to you. It doesn't specify.
Damn it. Okay. I should figure that out. No, with that... Go ahead and roll for me, actually.
Okay. Whoops, that was a self roll. There you go.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, with that, you know that this thing is able to take your... In a, like, a radius around it, it is able to take your, like, good rolls and confidence and use it for its own stuff. And simultaneously give its bad rolls to other people around it.
Interesting. And do I know how wide the radius is?
Yeah, I'll give that to you. It is... I'll just draw a...
Oh, that's big.
Wow.
And that was an anytime action, so I do still have an action. What would I even do with it? It seems like it'll... How do I phrase? Take your good luck and give you its bad luck when you're near it. I'm gonna move over here.
It, like,
behind
turns
the-
some of its eyes to face you when you were talking about it.
Oh, okay. Then what? Action. I feel like I should use my action for something. But I don't really have anything to do with it, so I think I'm just gonna end my turn.
Alrighty.
Avril. You are muted just in case you don't know.
I didn't know. Okay. The combat board is correct. That's crazy.
Come on!
Is what I said. He moved forward. And I would just go for it. Oh wait, do I need to roll for whatever?
You do need to roll for...
Okay,
Just roll a
hold on.
d20 for me.
Do that real quick.
Weird, it showed the number on the dice that you rolled for combat flow, but it didn't show the result in chat.
Alright.
Anything happen with the d20 or am I...
You feel a little overconfident, if anything. You feel like this thing is beneath you.
That kind of trap. He takes his sword and goes twice at it.
All right. Roll.
Oh shit. That's how that works. That's right.
Mhm.
So wait, so what is the initial roll for this?
That can be
I
for the
don't
first
know.
one.
Okay.
So the first one hits.
Okay, so that's 9
Okay.
damage. And then
Bless you.
Thank
Bless you.
and then 15.
And then what? Sorry.
15.
15 does hit. Yep.
Okay. So it gets debuffed.
Yes. And it takes another 9 damage.
9 damage. Yep. Okay.
Cool.
18 damage.
This thing seems to kind of like step back as you see your sword like begin to like course through some of its tendrils, and it kind of like looks at it, and then you can see the whatever's in your sword begin to just like, as it's coursing up its tendrils, it stops and then flees away from it out onto the ground as it's looking at it.
Just kind of looks at the puddle on the ground a little. Okay.
Yep. Richard.
Okay. I'm going to just go here and shoot at it.
Okay.
Shooty time. Ow! So,
Alright.
no, I assume.
No. You shoot at it, and it seems to go wide. And, like, parts of its tendrils were there when you shot at it, and then they just kind of, like, make holes so that it goes through.
Awesome.
And it roars at you.
Okay. I don't mind. That's all I'm doing, though.
Assault.
Okay, she is just going to, yeah, she's just gonna hit it with her regular ass thing.
Alright. Go for it.
Was there normally a thing to just roll for just a regular attack, or?
Yeah, on your
if
weapons.
You have it in your inventory.
Yeah, inventory,
Oh.
weapons, and then the dice button.
Okay, I see. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty. That does hit.
Okay.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Alright, and that's gonna be your turn.
This thing takes the damage. And it kind of like burns up some of the tendrils. Just seems to create more. On its turn, I'm going to need Avril, Richard, and Basalt. Actually, Richard is fine. Avril and Basalt roll d20s for me.
What? Oh. I was like, what do you mean the question mark?
Alright.
Why do I keep getting 19s?
Well, that's good.
I know, it's just weird it's always that number. I'm not complaining about it, I appreciate the 19.
Avril, the sense of superiority immediately fades from your mind as this thing, like, just sloughs off that poison that you just gave, and you start to feel a sense of doubt in your mind. And Basalt, you still feel kind of like this thing is beneath you. And it splits kind of like its masses of eyes into 3 directions, and is going to strike out with one of its tendrils at Basalt for that 19.
Ooh.
So it kind of like uses your cockiness against you and like essentially just like shoots more daggers into the side of your abdomen, which that would be 7 damage.
Okay.
Before any modifications.
Fuck.
And then it's going to shoot out 2 more towards Richard and Avril, but the one that goes towards Avril seemingly kind of like stops short and misses, and the one going towards Richard also just kind of like it begins to arc around and come at you from the back, and you're able to just like sidestep it.
Epic.
And then it's going to move over here.
Oh shit, I'm in the radius then.
Yes, you are. Please make a d20 roll.
Fuck.
All right. Cool.
12.
You start to feel a little bit cocky, but that's about it.
Okay.
Lake, it's your turn.
Next up, I am doing. Doing this.
All right.
Should I roll?
Roll for it.
All right.
You get a flood of information, but it all kind of goes quiet as you look at this thing, who turns all of its eyes towards you and goes, "You are nothing." And that just keeps echoing in your mind.
This one? Well, shit. Really shouldn't keep wasting the action. How much can I move?
Sure. Whatever. Fuck it. I'll run up and try to attack it.
All right, go for it. Jesus.
Fuck!
Shattered my screen.
Damn it.
Yeah, you
Catastrophic failure.
you go wide, and this thing, I think some of its tendrils lash out and grip the staff that you're holding, and just like tear it out of your hands and start to pass it on, onto other tendrils on its back.
Fuck. I'm gonna jump back a bit.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, Avril.
Wait, so where is his staff right now?
It has it. It's
Like
like
on-
on its back or something.
Yeah, it's like technically held by it.
Uh-huh. Is it like up high?
Yeah.
My short character. Oh wait, my sword is long. He moves here. And he's just gonna let that be gone. And he's gonna do it again.
All right. Okay. You gonna roll the other one?
Yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting. They were kind of weird. Second one.
Okay.
So 9 and 9.
Yeah.
First one is a 20.
Yeah, your first one digs deep into this thing. Do you want to... You can ask me a question about this thing if you want.
Interesting. Hopefully this question doesn't count. You did state earlier that it was incorporeal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we see through it?
Not really.
Okay.
It's kind of like a really, really thick smoke that you can't quite see through.
Where do I think its heart is? Is
You
my question.
look at this thing and you, I think, take like 2 swipes on it, and you do see that there is what looks like a key, like inside of where its mouth question mark is, but it keeps changing the area of its mouth. But somewhere inside of its mast, there is just like a bronze key.
Okay. Okay, so 18 damage.
Yep.
And
This thing takes it, looks back at you, roars.
and debuff that it probably slobs off end of turn.
Alright. Next up, Richard.
Okay. I will go here and
Alright.
shoot at it. Wow. One better?
That technically is a success, I believe. It's just a bad one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just weird. Yeah, you managed to like clip it. You don't do as much damage as you wanted to, but
Better than nothing.
it is. Basalt.
Alrighty. How far away from this? Yeah, she'll move in a little bit closer again. And she's just gonna. I don't really think she wants to move it, so she's just gonna hit it again.
All right.
Fuck.
That is a fail. You swipe your train at this thing, and it kind of like shifts to one side and dodges.
I'm not supposed to
Unfortunately.
do that. Okay. Where's combat? Okay, that's my turn.
All right. I need. That would be Basalt, Richard, and now Lake to make D20 rolls.
Nice.
All right. Basalt, you get another tendril to the leg as this thing once again seemingly takes a little bit of your spark and just like uses it against you. Smacks into the side of you. And Lake, as you're like kind of like I think stepping back, it kind of trips you and jabs into your shoulder a little bit. So you both take 7 stamina.
She's gotten 3 tentacles through the legs. Is she like? How is she? Are they staying there or?
They have retracted every time, but the blood or whatever you have is gushing from the wound.
Okay.
There's a lot of injury. And speaking of which, it's going to move over here. And it's going to look at Basalt, and its eyes kind of like glow like a bright orange for a second. And I need you to make a d20 roll.
Fuck, dude. Oops.
That's not what I wanted. All right. Those tendrils seem to like creep up your leg, and the last one that hit like quickly circles up your leg and seems to be going for your mouth, but you're able to like just tear it out and throw it to the ground. And then it looks angrily back at these two in front of it. Like,
alright. First thing, I am going to take out the taser that I have. And I'm
Alright.
going to use it.
I
Alright.
feel like I feel like he can sense this. He's not looking at you, but he knows.
He knows. Well, you'll be able to hear it. It's a taser.
Yeah, but like I feel like he knows before you even bring it out. You brought out his shit.
Yes. That's a 12.
Yeah, that does hit. It does not stun, but this is a taser that you took from someone, right?
Yeah.
Someone who is beneath you.
Yeah.
It does more damage than you would think.
Ooh.
You
Interesting.
fucking kidding me right now?
You see this taser go into this thing, and lightning begins to course through it, and then specifically on all of its eyes, it like flashes like a bright blue for like 2 seconds, like a anemone or something, like really fast. It does not look happy about that. And it roars in your face. Seems like all of its attention is on you now.
Uh-oh. Well, I can move, so that's good. Firstly, I am going to I'm going to do this now,
Alright?
and I assume I roll.
Yep.
Oh,
Nah, you can't really get a hold of it. That's same like your nothing keeps echoing in its mind as it's staring down at you, and you're starting to like have a panic attack.
awesome. I'm going to get behind here.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. He'll move here. And he will... So how high up do I understand the key to be, vaguely?
In this thing, it's like 6 feet up, probably, but it keeps shifting, so it's hard to tell.
Okay. How do I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this fine?
Where'd he
Is this
go?
allowed?
Are you inside of the thing?
It's incorporeal, right?
Technically, yeah.
Can I just walk into it?
Do you try?
Yeah.
All right, roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
All right, you feel as you're inside this thing, its tendrils kind of like trying to reach around you, and a lot of them are trying to go into your mouth right now, but you are able to fend them off. And you're able to stay in there, do what you want.
Interesting. I guess what he's going to try to do is he's going to, like, he's gonna continue swinging his sword, and see if he can hit, the key. That's his current mode of operation.
Sure.
He will do one.
Alright. You hit it. You're not sure if it's... You can kind of see a bronze key kind of dangling around, but it's not necessarily... Like, yeah,
I
you
make
can see it.
contact with it and I see it.
You don't make
Can I use
contact
it
with it.
anytime? Oh, I
But
don't
you
hit
can
it.
see, like, flashes of it.
The moment I see it, I'm gonna use state change.
Alright.
And I'm gonna try to liquefy it.
Okay. Yeah, that works. So it changes into liquid and kind of sloughs off a lot of the tendrils that were keeping it in place onto the ground.
If I shout, am I fucked?
Good try.
He's gonna try to, like, angle his sword down. He's gonna yell for basalt.
Alright.
What? What do you want me to do?
Fucking look.
Please make another d20 roll.
Yup.
You're able to fend them off.
Okay, well, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Richard.
Can I shoot at this thing and, like, know that I'm not gonna hit April?
You can try.
Okay.
You're
will
you're pretty confident that, like, if you're gonna miss,
Yeah.
you're not gonna hit Avril.
Okay. Well, I'll try. Okay.
Alright. That is a hit.
So
Yeah,
do
I'm
I
trying
get...
to aim at like a limb or something, not so it's not gonna hit April.
Yeah. It I think you blast off a limb, do your normal damage, and it's the limb kind of just like sloughs to the ground like a bunch of worms or tendrils or something, and it looks hurt, but it looks back at you.
Also, how much can we see of, like, Avril?
Not much. It is just kind of like a cloud of tendrils around this man. You can kind of see Avril's sword, but his form is pretty much swallowed up by just like a whirling mass of black tendrils.
Okay.
Okay, so do I see, like, some kind of liquid just appear beneath it? Like, what?
It's hard to make out right now. You can't really see anything there.
Okay. Well, she's just gonna hear Avril call out to her, and then I guess she'll just kind of, can she try to pull him out? Like...
Yeah.
He did say, quote, fucking look, end quote, when she was like, what?
That's all he said?
Yup.
Okay, so, but did she see anything, like, she didn't see the liquid?
He said fucking look and angled his sword down.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll a
Well, does
d20
she-
for me.
Okay,
Yeah, you're able to see him.
Oh, okay, she,
You-
like,
You see a puddle of what looks like liquefied bronze just on the ground.
ew.
Pretty much.
Would I be able to reach it? Like,
You can try.
sure, I'll try.
Alright. You'll have to
Wait,
get closer to it.
Yeah, I'll get closer to it. That's fine. That's no problem.
Alright.
Oop, that didn't move me.
As you try to reach inside, go ahead and roll a d20 for me. You're fine.
Okay.
You are able to reach inside, and I mean, it's still liquid, so can't really grab it necessarily, I don't think.
Can I drink it?
Do you want to drink it?
No.
You can drink it if you
No.
want.
I don't really want to drink something off the ground in front of the superior.
I didn't think so.
God. I didn't think that'd be kind of.
That would be kind of submissive of you, actually.
I know, yeah. I don't want to do
Like
that.
a dog.
like licking liquid off the ground. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
There's also
You can do
some
that.
other metal liquid on the ground, too,
Oh, that's right. I get
which
mercury
may
poisoning.
or may not be a problem.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. Can I hit this thing without hitting Avril as well, or?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I could. Can I backswing it without throwing Avril off, or?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Where's this?
Do it.
This thing.
Alright. Yeah, this definitely works. Which way do you... I'm guessing yeah, you
just the-
throw them over here.
Yeah, like the direction I'm. You know.
I think they clip on the side of, like, over here, and that does do a little bit more damage. How much damage does your chain do?
It does what, 6? Yeah.
Alright. And the aura moves with them. Avril, you feel this, like, the mass of, frankly, cold tendrils around you suddenly, like, ripped off of you as it goes flying.
Like, pulls his elbow down from his mouth.
Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Hit looks at Lake. I'm gonna need a d20 roll real quick. Alright. It jabs into you again, 7 more damage.
Oh, that's not good.
I know, I think this is the most damage, like, Basalt has ever taken.
And it is going to... I think it kind of, like, jumps on here. I think that gets everyone, right? Yeah. And it's going to let out a howl as it just, like, kind of, like, unspools, and a bunch of its tendrils kind of, like, start whirling around the space. Anything in its aura right now is considered difficult terrain, and anytime you try to move closer to it, it will be a roll to not take damage. Not as much as, like, individual tendrils have been doing, but
Okay.
the space is bad.
Okay.
Although it seems to not affect you if you're not trying to face it, and you're trying to run away from it instead. And it is kind of like peering down at you, like, submit.
Am I able to reach it?
Yep.
I'll attack it with the taser again.
Alright. Ooh.
Nice!
Alrighty. You shock it. I'll say with that, your first encyclopedia actually goes through as well, as you have done a good amount of damage to this thing. And you look at it, and you know that the original superiority god's heart was something made of glass. This one's is seemingly made out of metal. But you think that the way to dispose of them both is pretty much the same, which is to throw them beneath you. With the original superiority god, it is to essentially like smash it on the ground at your feet. For this thing, it is likely the developer's intention with this software to throw it off the roof of the building.
Okay.
We have to throw its heart off the roof. Also, does it get stunned?
Oh, right, it does, indeed. Yeah, so you can see the electricity kind of coursing through it.
Its heart is metal. It's inside it. And I can only move 2 spaces, I think. So I'm going to move here and end my turn.
All right.
Okay, Avril will like he will crouch on the ground and try to not liquid that.
You do, very easily. It actually forms back into the shape, whatever shape you want.
He'll form it into a little ball. And he will
Just set it rolling down to one side.
and
Just
Yeah,
ball
he-
it off the roof.
he stands up, moves this way, and then just
Okay. Roll.
okay. Bro. Actually, that's a success.
That is technically a success with... Actually, no, that's just a regular success. Yeah, you're able to throw it off the roof, and it begins to plummet. And this thing kind of looks at you. All of its eyes kind of focus towards you, and then begin to unfocus and begin to, like, move around it. And all of the tendrils around it begin to just, like, kind of calm down a little bit until it's no longer tornadoing and it's just like a writhing mass on this air conditioner looking thing. And then it stops wiggling.
End turn.
Still here, just like watching.
It is dead.
Okay.
And the simulation kind of sparkles and fades away. And you're back in the training room.
He sheaths his sword.
Blake grabs his staff from on top of the AC thing.
It wasn't too bad.
Basalt's gonna like lay down on her back. With holes in her legs.
Blake is like stretching. It seems to be sore in a few spots.
Avril did not get touched the entire time, and he's kind of got a frown on his face.
Yeah. All that thing did was kind of mess with my mind a little bit. I don't know.
Basalt's like fuming, hearing everyone talk like this. She's like, you can see like a scowl on her face and like.
It's good for
You
you.
didn't say anything. He like looks down at her leg.
Well, good work, team.
I need to rest now.
You shouldn't be paying attention to the fact that I'm inside of gods when you were attacking them.
Me?
Both of you. Just stop.
Alright, man, whatever you
Alright.
say.
I mean, did you get hurt at all from us?
No,
or-
and I should have been. Hit me. I don't care. He's gonna walk out.
Okay, Basalt's gonna, like, crawl after him and fucking hit you? She takes her chain out.
Yep. Mm-hmm. He isn't looking. He doesn't know.
Okay. And then she's gonna sit back down because her legs hurt.
How long into the like downtime are we? I guess?
I think you're like 2-ish weeks, if I remember correctly.
Which weeks?
So you have like another week.
Yeah, we did a lot of fucking around, I don't know.
Going forward, we should be doing a training like this. We'll say every other week.
Alright.
Mhm.
And aside from that, as you were for the time being.
Okay.
I'm gonna go find the break room coffee.
You're able to.
What color is it?
The coffee?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Black.
That's crazy. They got dark roast. He'll have some.
Oh.
Jesus. I mean, it's workplace coffee. It's not great, but
Uh-huh. Yep. His refined palate doesn't even care.
you
What time in the day is it? Like, are there the people here?
There aren't any people here. There was normal time when you went in, and there were a bunch of people walking around, and there's no one now that you're out.
Is that weird? Is that unusual?
That is weird. That is unusual.
I'm gonna look around for people then.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
Basalt's gonna go try to find Star and her buddies.
Have I noticed
there.
anyone around?
Nope.
Okay.
I thought you
The break
go.
room is empty, but they do still have the coffee.
Yep. It's still warm too.
Actually, that's kind of worse. Avril's, yeah, he's sipping it contemplatively. The little scowl.
Lake, roll a d20 for me.
Okay, you should add the like dice tray module, so I don't have to type it in every time.
Oh, I should, shouldn't I? Alright, that is a success, but a mixed success. So I'm gonna give you an unfortunate truth.
Okay.
Superiority God. Generally, everything that you learned about it is true.
Mm-hmm.
That said, you don't know all of its powers, and it wouldn't be out of Superiority's realm to give you a false sense of winning.
Fuck.
And just let Avril go and drink coffee, though?
Avril, as you are in the room alone, the coffee pot begins to grow tendrils.
Oh.
That
Does he notice?
I think you do, because it's as you're pouring it, and the coffee in your cup is beginning to grow tendrils as well, and like reach out on the side of the cup.
It would have been smarter if it let him drink it first. I'm feeling.
Probably.
Straight into the mouth. Okay, He'll continue pouring until it starts looking like it's a problem.
It begins to crawl up your hand. This little spider thing that's slowly growing more and more. You can see even the room around you, the like bits and pieces of the counter are becoming that like squirming, tendrily, like turning really, really dark black and adding to this thing as it grows and grows. And it's beginning, now it's like the size of like a softball, and it's beginning to move up your hand towards your face.
Yeah, he sets the coffee pot down.
Roll a d20
Okay.
as this thing jumps onto your face. Okay.
Okay.
You are going to take 2 stamina damage. But
Physical?
yes, physical. As this thing jumps on your face like a face hugger and tries to get into your mouth, but you're able to tear it off with a bit of flesh as well, and throw it to the ground. And it skitters away.
Okay.
Lakewood
like-
try to regroup everyone also.
He licks the like cracked part of his lip and like walks out of the room.
Basalt, you were going to find Star and the others, right?
Mhm.
Alright. You don't find anyone where they usually are in the other part of the training ground, and you're probably the first to be caught by, like, because where they normally hang out, and when you've seen them before, it's fairly close. So you two can meet up.
I would have tried to go to like the security room.
Yeah, that is on another level, so you are essentially climbing the stairs right now. Or if you would take the elevator, you can take the elevator.
I'll take the stairs. Get
Alright.
a little workout in.
As you are taking the stairs, what looks like the stairs begin to like bubble with that sort of tendrily blackness and begin to make like a ramp. I'm gonna need a d20 roll to not fall. All right, you're able to keep, you're able to like grab a nearby railing or window and just like keep yourself aloft as these stairs essentially turn into like a long swirling slide.
Okay, I will like just jump down the stairs and head back.
All right.
I was gonna like touch the wall. Does it seem like there's like anything else?
It
Or
comes
just
back
the coffee pot?
sticky, like tendrils are attached to your hand.
He smiles. He will take out his sword and he's gonna start breaking in the sheetrock.
Alright.
Is Basalt noticing any of this stuff? Like any of the tentacles or anything?
Yeah, Basalt, you look at the bleachers that Moth and Dancer have sat on before, and they are essentially growing larger tentacles and coming towards you.
The bleachers are?
Yep, things are bad.
Did Lake tell me about the...
Assuming we regrouped, yeah, Lake would have been like, we're still in the simulation.
Okay.
We need to find its heart and dispose of it.
Well, I think Basalt is gonna directly challenge it. She's gonna say, you need to come out right the fuck now and stop hiding. Fucking
Fucking
playing
pussy.
dead, playing possum. Come out right now. Come get me.
Roll a
And she's gonna,
d20
like, oh.
for me.
Come fucking get me.
Lake would step back a bit. Oh,
Not you too. You're coming with me. Oh fuck.
and he would ready his staff just in case.
Fucking hiding in the whole building? Okay, whatever.
There is a large, not really large, but like long tentacle that shoots out from the ground and into your mouth and
Oh,
squirms into your being, you are now a villain to the rest of the party.
Ah!
And we're gonna enter initiative again.
Holy shit, I thought you were gonna say, and now we're gonna end this, and I was like, are you for real?
Is that an attack that does damage?
No, this is an attack. It does not do damage.
So.
Am I still in control of Basalt, or am I?
You essentially your Basalt is now acting adversarial to the party.
Okay. If you want me to be hands off for this, that's fine.
No, yeah, I want you to be hands on. I want you to be murdering them.
Kill him.
Oh
You
yeah,
know you
it's just
wanted
her and
to.
Lake right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, those are the only two that are together right now.
Yeah, I'm like on my way over.
Richard, if you
They come back and she's just
Oh,
killing
yeah.
him.
Richard, if you dash this,
Like, is
today, you can,
Turned into Lake.
or if you dash this round, you can probably get there and burst into the doors.
Okay, yeah.
As you see Basalt kind of turn on Lake.
Yeah, she like turns around like chain in hand.
Yeah, and Lake is like preparing to defend with his staff.
We'll say it's Lake's turn because that would be Basalt's turn was fighting it, and then this thing.
All right. So
yeah.
it like just got into Basalt's mouth. Yes.
Yeah.
This just happened. Okay. Lake is going to attempt to walk up to Basalt and jam his hand into Basalt's mouth in an attempt to pull out whatever just jumped in there.
No, she's
Alright.
the hand eater. She's the hand fighter.
Fine, who cares?
Your
Can I try this? Is this something
Oh
I
yes,
can
can
try to
you
do?
heal from this if she bites him?
You can try anything. You roll a d20.
Okay. Fuck! Why am I rolling so bad this
I don't
session?
know. You reach out to put your hand in Basalt's mouth, and Basalt, what do you do?
She
As this-
grabs his wrist and pulls his hand closer and just bites down on it.
Does she get healed?
Does she? And do I get hurt?
You do get hurt for
This fucking rules. This is so cool.
if it's a bite, we'll say probably 3 stamina damage. 2,
Okay.
3.
I get 3 back. Or
Yes,
just,
you
like,
do.
1?
Shit, Sadie, we gotta get her to answer the question right now, Darla. Host's teeth, are they all jagged all the way around, or do they have vampire fangs, or is it dependent on the host?
Dependent on the host.
Okay, great.
She
So
has
does
Genji
Lake-
teeth. She has pixelated.
I imagine so.
Does Lake's hand stay in Basalt's mouth, or can he like take it out?
You can take it out.
Yeah, you
so
can
he,
Part of
like-
that damage is like wrenching it out.
So yeah, with his, you put his right hand, and so he ends up, I guess, dropping his staff with his left hand, and then putting his left hand on Basalt's face, like forehead kind of, but pushing her head back and then pulling his hand out of her mouth. And he's gonna step back as much as he can, and that's what he does.
All right.
Scary.
Avril, roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Also awesome foreshadowing is he's trying to kill you, team with 3 frontliners, and you're like, no.
All right, you more tendrils begin to try to like grab onto you, but you're able to shake them off. Are you just knocking down the drywall? Like what are you?
He was basically like cutting into the sheetrock, kind of. Like he's doing property damage.
All right, yeah, you're able to. How much damage does your? I don't think you
7.
need to roll for these because it's sheetrock, but you think it's probably you have no way of knowing whether or not it's doing the normal amount of damage, right? It's just looking like you're cutting apart this building.
He doesn't like see anything react to this.
Not really. But tendrils are like every time you step, tendrils are like coming out of the ground and trying to like grab you or pierce you or what have you.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn? It's turn order?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought we were just balling it. Okay, yeah, I guess he's gonna go try to, like, find a lake, because... Dude, what else is he gonna do? Keep drywall in.
Alright.
Go back to the last place he saw a lake and hope he hasn't gotten too far.
You'll probably be able to get there at the start of your next turn. Right now you can see, like, you get to the hallway where the door is, and you see Richard essentially rushing in as Richard, it is your turn.
There are windows?
So I get there.
Yeah.
So, really quick question before Richard's turn. Since these are simulations, it's safe to assume that if things go horribly wrong, the simulation will just end, right?
Theoretically, yeah.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
As in, it is supposed to? Or
Yeah, it is supposed to.
Okay.
Would I be confident in that happening?
You were confident in a lot of things before Aziz died. You didn't think that would... You were confident that Aziz wouldn't die in the middle of the bureau. So, there's a lot of things that are up in the air right now.
This is like a thing that people have used for years.
Yes.
But you did also choose the
anyone-
god that is the like subordinate to
Like
the fucking
Beaumont.
current director who hates hosts.
Has anyone died to a simulation?
Not in a long, long time. When they first
Okay.
introduced it, there was one dude who died. But,
Okay, so presumably they have made changes since then.
presumably, yes.
Okay.
One of us is gonna die, and it's because you believed that we wouldn't get assassinated by someone flipping a switch or some bullshit.
Fine. I'm using an anytime action. Will this work? We'll see. That.
Alright. You do
Can I
know
roll?
that...
Oh no, don't.
No, you shouldn't have to.
Okay.
You do know that the simulation has been safe in the in previously, and it is safe. It will hurt a lot unless someone like essentially yanks you out of it right now. But you won't die in it.
Got it. Okay. Carry on.
Richard, you were there.
So,
Oh wait, yeah, Richard just showed up. We're still in the simulation. We need to kill the gods still.
I thought so. Do you know where it is?
No. Seems to be in a lot of places.
Okay. This basalt. How is basalt looking?
Basalt's
at
been
that?
taken over.
Basalt, you look at Basalt and it seems like they have a lot of the similar qualities that Amity did a while back, where instead of thorns growing out of their face, and it is just these black inky tendrils that are like coming out of their mouth and like clinging to around their head.
Probably shouldn't shoot this. I'm going to okay, can I like scan the room quickly to see if I see anything funky, like there's a flipping ghost incorporeal creature?
Sure. Roll a
I'm
d20.
trying to do that. Wow.
Alright, there's nothing incorporeal around here, or any ghosts or anything.
Okay. Well, this isn't really a real place anyways. I am going. I'm just. I don't know. I'll make sure that no one gets hit by this, but I'm gonna use this ability just around me.
Okay.
And see if anything gets hit or hurts.
Yeah, you do structural damage to like the bleachers and the walls and stuff, and they do like crumble and peel away. And there are like tendrils like attached to them or in them or are them or something like that, but it's hard to tell. You do enough damage to. You do 3 damage, technically.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit from Basalt. and my turn.
Alright. Basalt, it is your turn.
Okay, how far away is everyone from me?
I'm probably like 10 feet away.
You just bit Lake's hand, so Lake is just backpedaling from you, but within
Okay,
probably.
she's charging at him. She's out for blood now.
Alright.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, she's gonna try to knock him down with her chain, I think.
Alright. Go for it.
Where's there.
Is it getting killed by the simulation of Blake gets killed by another one of his teammates? in the simulation?
Well, they're being controlled or compelled by the god in the simulation, so one would assume.
I guess.
Alrighty. You are able. This does work. You are able to push Lake back 4 spaces, essentially knocking him off his feet. Or no, you were just doing the right thing.
Yeah, just the regular one. But I am trying to knock him down, but if that doesn't work without that ability.
It probably doesn't work then, but
Okay.
the
She'll just hit him then.
yeah, the fire damage goes into
I'll go
effect.
down.
Right. So Lake does get knocked to his off its
Yeah.
feet and is seemingly out for the count.
Yeah, she's still walking towards him.
What are you doing?
She like looks at Richard. Is that a question for her? Or
Lake
Yeah.
did tell you what's happening before.
Yeah. But I didn't think you would just. Okay.
alright, that's her turn. She's like snarling, like her leg's still really hurting.
Just powering through it.
Oh yeah.
All right. As that happens, and as you all see Basalt essentially like looming over Lake, basically about to kill him, the room kind of like flickers for a second, and then you all feel like a wrenching in your gut, and you are back in the real simulation room. You see Dancer, who has her hand on the console, essentially like canceling it. And Moth is looking at all of you. Lake, you're still out for the count, but Basalt, you have your faculties back.
Basalt's got Lake's blood all over her.
Oh yeah, she did bite him.
Is combat
Yeah.
still
Fucking rude.
going?
Combat is not still going. For real this time.
It's not.
No.
Okay, Avril's gonna come in.
Well, you're
He's
all
gonna
you're
take
all
in
in the
the
normal training room now.
Oh,
You
he
technically never left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just teleports inside the room, and
Yeah.
now Lake is on the ground,
Yeah.
bit by Basalt, obviously, and fucked by Basalt. I'm sorry.
By Basalt.
Bit by Basalt
Fucked
and
up. Like,
fucked up by Basalt, and
There you
he's
go.
unconscious.
yeah.
And she just looks like she ate some of him.
Oh yeah, there is like blood on her mouth.
There's red blood on her mouth, yeah.
He looks at her for 4 seconds, and he's going to swing his sword at her.
Alright,
I'm doing this.
roll with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
Alright.
What is that? That's a failure.
As you go to swing your sword, you feel it wrenched out of your grasp and held in the air with this, what looks like some sort of, like purple or, like, black, energy around it, and just in the air. You look over and you see Dancer is, holding it aloft.
He like stops and looks at it for a second, and then zones in on Dancer, and he's going to something changes in his expression, and he will crouch down on the floor and go at her, and he will try to tase her.
Alright.
What taser?
He is
He
actually
does
going
have a
for
second
blood now.
taser.
Oh, he does. That's right.
Jesus.
You see him pull out this thing that you didn't know he had, and he goes straight for like the most vital part that he can notice on a person's body.
Her eyes go wide as you successfully tase her and stun her, and the sword drops to the ground.
I'm
back.
gonna pull out my gun and point it at Avril.
What the fuck is happening?
Don't make me do
Wait,
this.
So okay? What is? How would Basalt come back to this? Like, what is?
Does Basalt know what happened after?
Yeah, like, does she just all of a
Basalt
sudden not
got
feel any
infected or
anger
whatever?
towards these people, or is she like, what? Like,
Yeah, pretty much. That's too much. Let's go back to this. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, you're able to. You know that what just happened happened, and you know that you don't feel any sort of animosity or anything really controlling your faculties around you right now. But you know something was. So.
okay. She's like,
Avril,
like,
don't make me do this.
She's like looking around at the chaos that just erupted, like the whole world changed, and then
Yeah,
all of a sudden everyone's
everything
fighting.
just happened in an instant.
Yeah.
I know, she's gonna like back up from Lake and kind of like just stand there.
His Dancer is stunned.
Dancer is stunned, yeah. The sword clatters to the ground.
He clicks it off. Where did it fall?
In the around near Lake.
And where's Richard standing? Between them?
Probably in between you and the rest of them.
Okay, yeah, when he turns it off, he like turns towards you and the gun, and he kind of like you can tell he acknowledges it for like 0.2 seconds, and then he's going to, and it looks like he was ready to fucking kill her, and he just starts moving past you towards where Lake is, presumably, behind you.
Like running at us?
Yeah, he's running for thing that fell behind you on the ground.
So sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grab him by the collar and hold him
or
up
maybe
like a-
Lake.
like-
You know, who knows? You don't know what he's doing.
I'm
He's headed
just gonna
towards
like
Lake/sword.
and like running.
Yep.
I'm just gonna like shoot at your
This-
feet. What are you doing?
Move.
No.
Just gonna keep going.
Roll a d20 for me.
Me?
Yeah. Okay. You feel yourself like begin to be like lifted in the air a bit, but you are fine and you walk normally. Over in the corner, you see Star has entered and is.
His expression gets even more aggressive when he like gets tampered with for 2 seconds.
The hell's going on?
Bro looks agitated. Like he's in fight mode. He's gonna try to move past Richard. Force himself past Richard.
Okay. I will try to push you off of me if you are like running
wall.
to me.
I'll pass through him. I'll do it.
How does this work?
I'll touch him. Can I do this, lady?
Yeah. If we're both trying, or if I'm trying to use my ability to. How does this work?
Interesting interaction.
All right, what you're using pass wall to pass through him, and what are you
Pass through
using to?
Step off to push him away.
All right, that would just be both of you roll d20s.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll for the ability.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah, Richard, you're able to knock Avril to the ground as he tries this.
Okay, you get knocked back 10 feet.
And how much damage is this?
3 damage.
Okay. Is this a new set of damage, or do I still have my old number?
This is a new set of damage.
Okay. 3. Damn. Well, I'm only playing my character as he would act.
Lake, you come to with 1 stamina now.
Yeah, Avril's straight up just fighting now. He's gonna try to come back and tase Richard.
Probably take like a second to do anything.
All right, you can try to. As you go to try to tase Richard, Dancer's going to try the same trick with your taser now. To just like wrench it out of your grasp. So make a d20 roll.
Okay. For the taser? Or for a dancer?
For the taser.
7.
Alright. That does go through. That does not stun. So Richard, you take 4 damage.
He takes 6 damage.
6 damage.
Okay.
And now roll for the d20.
Okay.
All right.
7?
Yeah, that's fine. You keep hold of it as it goes.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna try to get past Richard again.
Fucking stop!
Yeah, as Lake starts to get up, you'd say, "Stand down, Avril."
Yeah.
Ignores
Gotta
you.
get the fucking captain to the board or something, man. Assault will offer to take Lake to the medical ward. Like, really bashfully, like, not really looking at him.
Take care of Avril first.
He is still trying to get past Richard.
I'm after knocking you down, I'm gonna back up and pick up your sword and kind of chuck it towards Star.
Star takes it.
His eyes follow.
And
Guess who's dying next, guy?
as she grabs it from the air, she it looks like there's like a flash, and then she's not there anymore.
Not there, and the sword is not there either.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like looking at Lake, like, what do you want me to do about this?
He like stops for a moment and he starts looking around the room.
You will be reported if you do not stand down.
He just
Does he
stares at
react?
Lake for a moment. He's gonna crouch down.
He crouches down.
He's going, keeping his eye on Lake. He's going to put his hand on the floor. And he's gonna try to go to the floor beneath them.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. You can.
We have to keep an eye on him. We have to make sure he doesn't kill anybody.
All right. You go to the floor beneath you, which is to do research and development.
Lake would start heading for the stairs, I guess.
He's gonna, yeah,
Yeah.
he's just leaving and he's looking for Star now. That is the mode of operation.
Yeah, Basalt's just gonna. She has one stasis shot. She's gonna throw it at the lake.
Oh, and also he's gonna, he's getting kind of low, so he's gonna shoot himself up. A couple times.
All right. As you take one, it doesn't work.
Another one.
Doesn't work. Doesn't really work. That one begins to work.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh, okay. Another one.
That one works. That one works.
2 more.
That one works, and that one works. All the rest will work.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of toss these on the ground and keep hunting.
Fucking insane.
All right. Where is everyone immediately looking for Arrow?
Whatever's directly under that room.
You go into research
yeah,
and development?
that's basically...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You'd probably meet at the stairwell again. As Avril, you are looking through the various like labs and meeting rooms, and you're not seeing Star like anywhere in here. You do see a lot of just like paper pushers and scientists who will kind of like look at you. A lot of them are like backing up.
Gonna fucking kill him.
So,
He takes another one.
how close are we to Avril?
Eventually you'll get to like the you're at the top of a flight of stairs, and Avril's at the bottom of a flight of stairs. So like around like 8 feet, and then like 6 feet up. That kind of area.
Still under us for the time being.
Hmm?
Just like standing at the bottom of the stairs.
He looks like he's gonna
He's
probably coming up or down. Which one are you? Where are you going?
he's looking. He's just looking. He is wandering. There's not a lot of thought to this. He's looking for someone to kill, and it is a certain person.
So,
You gotta.
assuming there's a moment in which he stops, I'm going to run up to him. And I would like to use a certain item.
Okay.
I don't know. I assume you know which one. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to roll for that, or?
You do not.
He
Okay.
like sees like running up and like starts readying something, but you seemingly get the hint right.
Lake, swipes out a syringe, and he does it very smoothly, like he had anticipated something like this. It is in an easy-to-reach spot. He just pulls it out very quickly, and very, in one fluid motion, jabs it into Avril. And injects him with something.
Does
Avril,
anything happen?
You start to
Yeah.
feel your skin become. It feels like it's slowing down, like some sort of freezing effect is happening, but like as your natural kind of inclination to like melt any sort of like freezing that's going on, it's almost, it feels like you're being encased in like a plastic that as it gets looser it just gets more rubbery and it's harder to break through, and you're just kind of like slowing down, and everyone else sees as like this kind of what looks like a petrification happens from that point on, and it just like covers Avril's body.
Yeah, he is like definitely trying to struggle. It's just not quite working.
It does not work. You think that these shots were specifically made for you. And eventually, Avril is stuck in place for question mark.
For question mark.
question
Do I
There's-
know how long these last?
There's like a sort of like a completely like animal expression on his face, and like a very focused kind of something like hatred or vengeance.
You know that it lasts for. It depends on how much vigor Avril probably has in his body right now. Right now, it's probably good for at least a couple hours
Okay.
because you were just in a simulation. But
He
if
did
you
just
like,
shoot himself up a fuck ton,
He did
though.
shoot himself
It's
a
true.
bunch, and his heart is going.
although whether or not you know that is
True, I wouldn't know how many he used, I guess.
Yeah, Basalt's like at the top of the stairs, like first of all kind of like relieved but also kind of angry that you have this. But she's not gonna say anything. She's so like, do we put him somewhere? Like he's gonna try to go kill
Okay.
Star after
Mhm.
this wears off, right? I don't know if he's the type to
it's
forget.
because of his sword, I would assume.
I know, but even if we got the sword back,
If we get the sword back,
I still think he'd hate her.
I mean, I'm
Don't
the
know
one
how
who
to
threw the
reason.
sword away, but
yeah, but he wasn't going after you, clearly.
is there like a? I mean, I wouldn't really want to leave him in any kind of a holding cell here, but
Yeah.
but
He can.
what else are we gonna do?
I think the best immediate course of action is to get his sword.
Mm-hmm.
Then what?
an alarm goes off in the building, the same one that you know constitutes a lockdown, the same one that happened during the Vine incident.
God damn it.
Avril has long hair, yeah. I'm going to like reach my hand back like into his scalp, very close, and just rip my arm out so my hand stays there. Whatever happens to Avril, I will know how far away he is from us and where he is, so long as that stays there.
Okay.
But but I don't know if we've seen with them right now because they're probably coming to take him.
That's a
I
problem,
think having
though.
a
If they're coming
human
to
with
take
him will
him.
be fine.
What'd you say?
It might be best to stay with him.
Yeah, I think if Lake
Yeah,
Cereal
but
will be
are they
okay.
gonna? I guess.
The thing
but
is,
are they
if
gonna?
there's
I
no
don't know
one
if
with
they're gonna
him,
like
he is
investigate
probably
this.
going to be detained and put away.
Probably.
Who's that?
Us. Oh,
You look over. In the corner is. You haven't seen them in a while. It looks like the person that you met in the church. Cato, the god that was with the bell that that could like multiply and make herself make like a bunch of copies of herself.
What are you doing here?
I told you, I'm here for the story. I'm watching.
okay.
So I could lend a hand if so needed.
How so?
Good. Well, it depends on what you wished for.
I believe right now we are looking for a way to not have Avril be put away for an indefinite amount of time.
And what would you give for that?
Probably Avril.
Probably.
You can have him.
What's the point of saving him to give him away?
I don't know. At least he won't be like stuck in the IBMM.
She touches the wall and it begins to like. It looks like paintings begin to like show up and move on the wall. And she says, "Right now, there are a few things happening. Morgan Beaumont is coming down these stairs looking for any sign of you four, and is sweeping the floors for any sign of Avril. His sword rests in her office, having been delivered there by your friend here, Star.
Yes.
Meanwhile, with this security breach, they are going to look at all of the security and they are going to see some sort of network hack, probably. Just so you know where the cards are.
And what can you offer to us specifically?
Could change the story.
And we need to give something up.
You need to give something up. The others can't. Oh, we could try, I guess. I don't think that's been done before.
What do I have left? How well can you rewrite the story?
Depends on what you give me.
Assault's gonna kind of like lean over to Richard, like, is he really gonna give up a part of himself to save a host?
Specifically,
Girl seems to mean a lot.
would you be able to, I suppose, virtually undo everything that has just happened?
Theoretically.
Make it so that Avril is no longer being Avril will no longer be apprehended in the near future. No one will be looking for him. He won't have attacked anyone.
I will bring you all back to the point in time in which you exited from the simulation. There will be no record of... You will have your faculties. Basalt will not have your blood on your hands.
I see.
Whether
And
that will
in
change
order
its
to
mind?
do that, would that have to be a great sacrifice, I suppose is the word.
She kind of like shrugs.
You don't know.
It's not how these work.
You're only shaving off like what, 15 minutes? Can't be that much.
To rewrite a story for 15 minutes. Do you imagine everything that'll transpire because of this that I have to rewrite too?
You're not rewriting, you're just erasing, aren't you?
Things keep going.
Suppose I don't know much about writing.
It's hard to think of what I have left.
Well,
If it is overcompensated, will there be any sort of benefit to that?
we can be in touch.
I see.
Like, roll a d20 for me.
Okay. I have a sacrifice in mind, but fuck! Roll decent challenge impossible.
Alright. You look at this. She kind of extends her hand towards you.
That's all?
Yeah.
Oh, should I do this? Else.
So it's like
Tick-tock.
shaking her head. No, take his ass away.
Tick tock.
Blake will hold out his left arm. And I suppose we'll clasp hands with Kato, and he's gonna sacrifice his left arm.
Alright.
God.
As it burns away, the world burns with you in an instant, and suddenly you're all back in the training room. Lake has never had an arm.
Do we all remember that this just happened, or
Do any of us remember that this just happened?
Lake does. The other, I don't think Avril will. The other two will have to roll for it.
Oh, okay.
okay?
Maybe if she remembers, she just thinks that
Fucked
she
up if
ate his
nobody
whole
remembers.
arm.
She ate his whole
Because all you is that her memory just gets so fucked up, and she's like, "Oh, I ate the whole arm."
Richard, you do remember. And Basalt, you do remember.
It's gonna be a 20.
Oh,
Huh. So the only one that doesn't remember is Avril.
well, that works out fine.
For security reasons.
So we,
Dancer has just pulled you out of the simulation.
Lake is. Actually, Lake is unconscious then? Yeah.
No, you are conscious. That was part of the
okay.
deal. You have
Oh,
all of
okay,
your.
okay.
You're able to act in defense of yourself instead of being unconscious.
So, we have just been pulled out. Lake's hand has not been bitten.
Lake's hand.
Like-
And
the left-
Avril,
Yeah.
Oh no, his right hand was the one that was bitten.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
so that
Was it
one,
bitten still?
it you remember it being bitten, but it does not look. There's no sign of it
Okay.
having been
So
bitten.
the three of us remember it being bitten, but it didn't happen.
Yes.
Okay,
And
good.
Lake only has one arm now.
And Lake only
from
has one arm. And
Oh, yeah, do we-
everyone
that's how
else's
it's-
memory, he always had one arm.
Yes.
Yes.
Do Basalt and Richard remember that he had 2 arms?
Yes.
I assume,
Yes,
because we
you do.
remember
Okay.
that this just happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basalt's like is still like above you. She's like, why the fuck did you do that for him?
Arrow-
Avril
yeah.
sheathes his sword as he just came out. Wait, you have something?
I was gonna say you're able to move and talking now.
Yeah, Avril sheathes his sword as he has just came out of a simulation where he was going towards the simulation room and then just got teleported back into it and someone has shut it down. And he slides it back into the sheath and looks at Dancer. You ended it early.
There were signs of distress. Actually, no, Dancer doesn't say anything. Star, who's also in the room, just like a little bit away, says there were signs of distress. Dancer hasn't talked since you've kind of known her.
I see. He is like
Surprised you
standing
were
around
willing
the
to
floor.
give up so much.
It's like
And he,
standing around
rubs
the floor.
his. He would have gotten up at this point. He would have gotten up, grabbed his staff, collapsed it, put it back in his pocket.
Which is significantly harder without one arm when you've been.
Yeah.
You
He
guys
would
can
have
continue
he would have had
dialogue
to like
yourself.
press the butt end of it against like his chest and then collapse it with his right hand. And then put it back in his pocket.
The Salt
Are you
and
sure this
Richard.
was worth it?
Roll a d20
No.
for me as well. The Salt and Richard.
Oh,
Just
more
real
D20s.
quick. Okay.
Ooh.
Assault, you're replaying that scene in your head. Over and over and over again. That didn't seem like Kato's normal MO from the other time that you saw them. And she had what looked like a higher collar than you've seen it before. You couldn't quite see her neck or arms or shoulder area. You wonder if there was any sort of markings that were there that hadn't been there before. Like a tattoo of some kind.
Perchance.
So it's like Lake is up now.
Lake is up.
She's gonna step right up to him and say, "How fucking risky was that? We can't trust fuck anyone, man. Did you just gave up? Ah!"
He
She's
just
like-
kind of stares at them.
And she like whips around to Avril.
Did something happen while I hadn't made it to the room you guys were in?
No, nothing happened.
Lake just kind of
Raises
has
his
his
brow.
head in his hand and is kind of just rubbing his forehead.
You also have your shot back, by the way.
Yes.
Awesome. But we know that it exists.
Yeah.
True.
Two
Yeah,
of
the
us
two of
do.
you know.
Wait, no,
I
no, what
assumed you had
exists?
something like that, but like,
Yeah.
Wait, something like what?
The shot that he
This
used
is-
on you.
Okay. Do I get my
Well,
adrenaline
yeah,
shots
and
back?
also
You
Avril.
do get your adrenaline shots back.
Yeah, a lot of hands got revealed. Now everyone canonically knows he has an extra taser. And he doesn't know people know that.
Yeah.
And okay. And Basalt was like reeling, like, we can't fucking let Avril do anything. Avril will go on a fucking rampage if anything goes wrong.
Is she saying this out loud?
Yes. Well, she's like mainly saying it to fucking like, because this whole.
I know. I realize
It's-
this.
Oh,
He looks confused as fuck. He just kind of
Just
looks at Richard.
pondering. I'm just pondering and looking down at the ground and like kind of looking at my feet. And then I look up and see you looking at me and then just look right back down again.
He's gonna walk up to Richard.
What?
What are they talking about? I leave for what, a matter of minutes, and I don't even enter a room, and she is slandering my name.
Well, it's not really slandering. We essentially saw an alternate reality of this one.
you're
and-
just telling him, Richard.
Well, he doesn't need to know what happened, but
Oh my god.
He's
I
like
think
People are
him a
insane!
debrief
She looks at all
later.
of you, you're all insane! And she leaves. She walks out. She can't.
Star kind of like, oh damn, and kind of follows you.
just know, Avril, that we know more about you because of this, and we are going to be more cautious. And you should understand that you need to stay in line because things got really bad, and you were saved, but I wouldn't count on it happening again.
Like, nods.
He is staring at Richard in some kind of contemplation now.
And for the record, I don't think Basalt and I would have done the same for you.
I don't think anyone would have done the same for anyone except for Lake and Avril. That's like the only situation where this happens,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll see when you have to give up your other arm for someone else.
You have to use your one
I
arm to
was
save
thinking
one of us
about
so
it.
the other one falls.
Yeah, he just stares for a good long moment, and you see half of the like general like you know how he just kind of like goes out of his way to be a fucking dick all the time.
Mhm.
Like half of the like emotions behind those behaviors, you see them just kind of empty out from his expression. And there's something a lot less emotional looking at you now. And he just nods his head and he walks out of the room.
That's the training for today. We'll
Excellent.
be getting
I
back
hate
to
him.
it every other week.
Assault, you stormed out of the room, right?
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm going home.
Alright. As you are just like in the hallway, Star kind of catches up and goes, What just happened?
It's whatever. Thank you for ending the simulation. It's fucking.
Are you okay?
I'm fine! She like whips around and looks at you. I'm fine! Everything's fine! Like, fixed it!
I didn't ask if Lake was okay.
I know! It's.
Do you want to burn something?
You have no idea. can't though. I'm not gonna.
She kind of like looks at you, kind of winks.
My legs hurt so bad. I need to go home. And she like puts her like, listen. Simulation got out of control, and tensions are high, and I just need to go rest. Thank you, Star. She like,
Okay.
kind of pats her on the shoulder and like really slowly walks out of the room. She's been like angry walking, and now she realizes how much her legs just hurt. She's just like
Well,
kind of slowly walking to
If you need
like.
anyone, I'm literally a floor away, so just say so. She's
I appreciate
just
it. Thank you.
talking at a normal volume as you're walking away, so you can like barely hear.
She's like, she gives a thumbs up as she's like leaning on the wall, like trying to walk out.
That's the training for today.
God.
Yeah, that's the training.
Did that go as you thought
Oh,
it
for my
would?
team!
No.
Probably,
Uh,
yeah, exactly.
Actually, yeah, I saw it happening.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's too predictable.
Yeah. Awesome. So we all go back to
Yeah.
whatever.
I guess.
we do.
Yeah, what happens? Who goes where? Basalt's going home, which is the shitty apartment,
Lake would also go home.
to the not so shitty apartment.
Oh,
Yeah.
so does he have to find Avril?
Yeah.
He's literally just walking around aimlessly.
We're going home for the day.
You can like feel his gaze rest on you for a moment, and he just starts following you silently.
Alright, and then they head back. Lake wouldn't say anything yet.
And Richard?
I'm just what day is it?
Don't fucking remember. It's like a Thursday,
I think, yeah, I thought it was like towards the end of the week.
Okay.
maybe Friday.
Um,
Maybe it's a Friday. It's a Friday.
awesome. Whole weekend ahead. Yippee.
Time to stew in emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yay!
I will not quite go home yet.
All right.
I will give Basalt time and space.
Hey,
And,
something fucking happens again!
Is there like a Radio Shack nearby?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll leave and just kind of like take the long way.
It's right next to the
That's a
Blockbuster.
lot. Okay. Yeah.
Fry's
Um,
Electronics.
I'll go in and see if I can buy an MP3 player.
Okay. You do have to be escorted wherever you go, so JJ is just in the background because she also needs to go here.
The music listening.
You can buy an
I-
MP3 player.
You know, I don't know. I know this is not like my kind of thing, but I don't know. Well, I thought I'd maybe give it a try and tie saying just know that I don't know. I'd expect the mood to be pretty sour next time we all need a ride somewhere.
Got it.
Um,
I mean, the mood is always sour, but got it.
I know, but I guess yeah, worse than it has been. Although, yeah, I'd assume I know how it has been. Anyways, yeah, I'll go and look for an MP3 player.
Sure. You can find one for like $50.
Sure. I'm I'm gonna... Does it come with a little cable to attach to my laptop?
Mm-hmm. And a headphone
Awesome.
jack.
Awesome.
The headphones are sold separately.
Well, I'll get little earbuds.
That's another $15.
15?
Yeah, unless you're going for high grade ones, and then it's like 30.
I don't need this fucking shit that they call money. I don't care. I'll buy the nice one.
Fair enough.
Awesome. Yeah. I will take them and head out with my awesome new technology.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and then I'll just take a lot of time before once we're in the like apartment complex, I don't need like a escort from there, right?
No.
Okay, is there like a lobby or something?
Yeah, there's a lobby. It has
Like a
fresh baked
lounge?
cookies every at night, at like 5 every day.
Excellent. I will just kind of sit in the lounge alone and have some cookies and wait for some time to pass.
Fair enough. Avril and Link, you get home. Does anyone do anything?
He enters the living room and starts pacing around in thought.
I am going to give you a rundown of the events today, since you seem to not recall.
There's kind of a slow and languid pacing. Doesn't say anything.
I assume you can recall we had fought the superiority god. The fight didn't end up going so well towards the end, as I was knocked unconscious. However, what you seem to not recall is that initially, after the fight was ended and the simulation was closed, Basalt had recently attacked me because of the abilities of the superiority god. And because of this, I believe you sought to attack Basalt after the simulation had ended. A series of events happened. I'm not 100% sure on the exact details at first because it took me a moment to come to. But your sword, your Zweihander, got taken away, and you, I suppose, so to speak, went off the rails. You refused to respond to any commands, and you seemed to be seeking to kill whoever had taken your blade. And no matter what I told you to do, you would not do it, and I was forced to apprehend you. However, a lockdown was put into place.
His finger like his hand jerks slightly somewhere in the middle of this explanation.
A lockdown was put into place, and you were being, well, I suppose it's more accurate to say our team was being hunted down by the higher ups, Beaumont specifically, and you were presumably going to be disposed of because of your refusal to listen to commands and your endangerment of others around you. And I had the opportunity presented to me by Cato to prevent all of this from happening, and I did. I have made a sacrifice for you, and I expect you to listen to commands when they are given to you. You know what happens when hosts in the Bureau are deemed a problem. I am trying to prevent you from being deemed a problem, and I have sacrificed quite a bit to keep this from happening.
Whatever you lost, there's no way I am worth that much. He will go and stare off the balcony.
Lake would actually head to the balcony too. He would take out a pack of cigarettes and then just kind of stare at it.
As you reach into your pocket to take out a pack of cigarettes, you also feel something, what feels like twine wrapped around that packet.
I'm gonna look at the twine. Or take it out or whatever.
You take it out, and you feel, and Avril sees that this pack of cigarettes is a normal pack of cigarettes, but around it has been wrapped what looks like a large, not a large, I don't know why I said that, a small piece of twine that has a small little ball at the end of it, almost like a pull chain, that's just been wrapped around it. And yeah, and Evro recognizes it because that is the pull cord that is in the library, or that is in the archive. It seems like Cato rewrote the story a little bit differently because he gave so much.
So my memory is unchanged, but does Avril know why I have this?
Avril, no, you don't. You saw it in the archive though, so you're fairly sure that it's should be still there, and yet.
Lake lets out a very deep sigh. Not a like a relieved sigh, I should say. Can I ask something of you, Avril?
He just puts his hand on the hilt of his sword and stares out the window, doesn't say anything.
He puts the cigarettes back in his pocket, and then he takes out his lighter and hands it to, or like, holds it out to Avril. Could you do me a favor?
He looks back at him.
Still holding it
Yes.
out to him? I need you to light for me.
How has Lake been lighting his cigarettes before this, given that he's never had an arm?
Yeah.
I mean, you could just
Good
plant the cigarette in your
question.
mouth and then open the lighter with your hand.
Yeah, that's generally what's
Oh,
gonna happen.
true.
Okay, you don't need anyone
Um,
else. You got this.
No, he would still ask for this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He looks kind of confused and he takes the lighter.
And he's gonna hold out his cigarette for Avril to light it for him,
He goes and lights it.
and then he's just gonna not say anything and
Is this
lean
your
over
new
the
way
balcony.
of inspiring subservience, Captain?
He kind of half smiles. That's a way to put it, I suppose.
He like flicks it shut and sets it down on the table and just goes and continues staring off the balcony.
And they just sit there for a while.
Richard, you arrive back at your door. It looks like right outside of the door is a Tupperware that's full of brownies.
Does it have like a little note on it?
It does.
I mean,
It says basalt on it.
Okay. I know what this is from. I will enter the apartment. Where is Basal?
All the lights are off, and there's like the fridge door is like kind of open, and there's like empty like bags from the storage of blood, kind of like everywhere. She's in a room, and the lights are off.
Okay, well,
But the whole apartment is completely dark.
I'll leave the brownies on. Do we have a counter in the kitchen?
I think we have a weird island that sticks out from
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, you have a terrible
I'll
island.
leave them
Go
there.
back to the fucked up
I want to see our apartment again. I need it.
It's
After all
important.
this, the apartment is the only thing that brings us any comfort.
It's the best thing we've made this game.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any detail in the kitchen,
No,
so I
guess
don't
we
know.
don't
Oh, yeah, we gave up
decide
except for
by
the
time of
fridge.
this map.
There was a counter right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it had one single coffee pot on it, if I
Wasn't
remember
it?
correctly.
It was
Yeah,
this
there it
shit,
is.
right?
Yeah.
It covers one of the windows.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, so I'll leave the brownies there, and I'll just head to my room, and I won't bother anyone or anything. But I'm plugging my MP3 player into my laptop and going on LimeWire, and I'll fucking have a grand old time.
How does Richard know
picking
about
songs.
LimeWire?
Would JJ know?
JJ
Yeah,
would
you
know.
asked
JJ
JJ.
would tell you, actually.
Then, yeah, I would have asked in the car, like, so what kind of music does this thing have on it?
Oh, any music. If you know how to sail the high
What do you mean?
seas.
I mean, there's not just songs on it.
No, you can take songs from pretty much anywhere and just put them on.
Oh, okay. That's what this. I plug it in, right, to something. This can go into my computer.
Yeah, she'll explain it all.
Okay. All right. And I can pick any song.
Yeah. Some of them will be better quality than others, of course, but you know.
Okay. All right. Well, I know what I'm spending my night doing now. Thank you. I thought this just was like a, I don't know, like a disc that has music pre-put on it. I thought it was something like that.
Well, you can also do that with discs too. You can burns things onto them.
Oh, maybe Basalt knows something about that.
Not that type of burning. Although maybe.
Anyways, well, thanks for the ride.
Yeah, anytime.
Um,
It's my job.
and then back in the apartment, I'm adding songs to this thing.
All right.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
I think that is where we'll leave it for tonight.
Oh, I had things to say to Lake, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. We can move back then.
Sorry.
If you have more stuff to say, I thought that
I did. I was
Alright.
I had like around the time Lake would, are they both just on the balcony and Lake is smoking?
Yeah.
That's like what's happening. I guess like somewhere around the time Lake is like getting to the end of his cigarette and he's just staring off the balcony, he would say, you would have done the same thing if you were me.
Unfortunately, I am not you, so I don't think I'll understand.
So was it worth it?
He takes out the pack of cigarettes with the pull chain around it again, and kind of just gently sways it side to side, letting the chain dangle.
It's so unpleasant
or the
date
pull
you
cord
don't
of
even
it.
like worth that much to you.
We'll see. I haven't decided yet.
I don't understand.
Might have been an idiotic play on my part, but I can't make that judgment yet because I have yet to see the true fruits of my sacrifice.
Did something not drive you to do that to begin with?
Sentimentality.
Of what, even?
My life before you, I suppose.
He's like moving his mouth around. Wouldn't it be better than if I was gone?
Wouldn't what be better than if you were gone?
Your life.
That might be true. But I'd hate myself for it.
So you're choosing to make your life worse for sentimentality reasons. Of a better time.
That's about accurate.
Can you
He
explain?
kind of just smiles off the balcony. What don't you understand?
I don't get it.
Have you never felt compelled to do something even though you would, even though you know it would make things worse? Clearly you have. He takes the last drag of his cigarette.
turns and looks at him. I have.
He nods. And he puts it out on the ashtray that's probably on the balcony.
He's not really sure what to say. It is the entire reason I'm here.
He like raises an eyebrow and turns to him.
Because if I had not done it, Aziz would not have sent her men after me. He just stares down at the street.
And it seems like if unchecked, you are going to put yourself in similar situations in the future.
I think I'm fine. This is
I
a
had to
true.
prevent one, is what I'm saying.
Just kind of nods.
That isn't true.
Oh, that he thinks he's fine.
Like, doesn't make any more pointed comments than that. Do you want to know what it was?
I do.
From my perspective, as well as from Basalt's and Richard's, I have had 2 arms up until now.
That is not what I was expecting you to tell me, but
What were you looking for?
I was assuming you would tell me what past would compel you to want to do something like this.
I see. Friends. People I trust that I no longer have, that I still feel compelled to do things for. Though one of them might still be around, it seems.
So, you have not always been this defenseless.
I've never been the combat type, but I have an assumption that I'm going to be even less so going forward.
Perhaps I'm just not meant to do what I thought I was supposed to be doing then.
What did you think you were supposed to be doing?
In every other team I have ever been in, I have been upfront.
He kind of shrugs.
And remove
I couldn't-
promptly.
I couldn't tell you what Aziz was intending when forming this team. But I did allow you to fight on the front lines during this. And it did go poorly, though I don't think those two are necessarily directly cause and effect.
Well, it's useless now.
What do you want to do? What role do you want to fill?
I don't know.
He nods.
You keep me here like a prisoner, whether I want to do anything or not. It's not in my power.
I keep you here like a prisoner.
All of you.
That's true. Kind of shrugs again.
It is your decision.
We'll see next combat we get into. But for now, we're going to continue as is. I expect you to stay around me so I can keep tabs on you. And if need be, you will protect me from harm.
It just kind of like thunks his forehead into the rail of the balcony.
I think that's all Lake has to say.
Yeah.
Alright. Then we can end it there.
Alright. Fucking.
Wow!
Wow! My bad. I did message Sadie. I was like, before you start the session, warning, I'm gonna do something, but I wasn't really this is not what I was
I
talking
did
about or
not.
anticipating.
Yeah, I did not know that this was happening, but it's very good.
Well, maybe Basalt shouldn't have been. I'm just saying.
It's not Basalt's fault.
Yeah, he put his hand in my mouth. I don't know what to tell you. Of course I was gonna put his
It is literally Lake's fault all of this happened, yeah.
actually.
Yes, that is true. It is because he picked that particular god that all of this ended up happening. Fucking. Well, at least we have the full chord now.
You do indeed.
That's good.
Any epithet guesses?
That's probably good.
Effect
Good
is-
question. Pull up the document.
Epithet guesses, it would be kind of anticlimactic to not guess today. A crush for Richard.
What did you say,
There
crush?
was,
Wait,
there was something you mentioned the other day
not
for Richard.
quite. Did I?
What was? Yeah. I don't
Oh, I
remember
know
what it
what you're
was, though.
talking about. I did mention something. What was it?
Yeah, I don't remember. It was one that I don't think it was, but like it could be.
Has no one guessed murder
I'm a-
for Richard?
I'm gonna say mince
As no one
for
gets murdered?
Richard.
Let's see.
Mince and
Mince
murder.
is my guess.
Yeah, there is no murder.
Neither of them are correct.
Okay.
Damn.
Murder is. I'll keep murder highlighted.
Killer,
Okay.
killing you, slashing you.
Kills you
Insane
with
death and
hammers.
killing.
Yeah, it's actually multiple words. Insane death and killing.
I'm
trying to think, because I feel like the closest thing was whatever you said before, but I can't remember what it was.
Damn. Then what the fuck did I say?
It was not something you said in our DM, so I can't search.
Yeah, I
for
said
it
it in voice. What was the vibe
Yeah.
of it?
I don't fuck. It was the Richard vibe. I don't know.
What was
Uh.
I thinking for him?
I can't think of it, so I'm just gonna say
I'll
nobody
hold
has
on.
actually said death yet, have they? I'll just do
I'm gonna hold on to. I'm gonna keep
no.
trying to think about it for you, but you can guess something else.
It is not death.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think death is not gonna get highlighted.
Was
Alright.
it? No, that's already a word on the list.
Avril should be so obvious,
Yeah.
but
But
what? Um.
oh,
Oh.
was it manslaughter? No, because slaughter's already
I don't
guessed.
know. I don't think it was manslaughter. I was about to say, what about basalts? But
She needs to get another one.
yeah, true. Basalt needs to make a pact, actually.
I should have said no. I want something from Kato. Actually, it's my turn.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucking unfortunate that the single time Avril felt like being cooperative, everyone immediately lost their trust in him.
The fight went well up until that point. Or
Yeah.
At least fairly well.
Did you like my little rug pull?
It was
Yeah.
good.
What the fuck is Avril's?
You have your highlights.
Still got one more for Lake too.
True. Let's highlight the Pharaoh's curse.
Yeah.
Can I
how do you
guess
highlight
curse?
text in this?
Next to the A with the line under.
Oh, I see, I see.
Little highlighter symbol.
Did you just ask how you highlight text in Google Docs?
I've never highlighted text in Google Docs.
What are you
That's
talking
probably
about?
not true.
User.
I definitely have, but I haven't in like
Yeah.
a long time.
That cannot be true.
I'd assume the really only times is for like game docs.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What is actually close though for real for Lake's? Lake's last one is that.
He's got so many he doesn't even know. Oh yeah, does Lake have a new epithet now?
Does he?
Technically, yeah, you do.
His
Ooh.
story? Or whatever?
It is not story.
Damn.
Wait, did we not guess Mercury for Avril? I feel like that was one of the first things I guessed.
not
Mirage was the first thing you guessed, I think.
I know, but I feel like I've said Mercury before. What, I'm guessing Mercury.
It might
even
have
though-
been said, but not definitively guessed.
Yeah, you do that a lot. You say things and then you don't definitively guess them.
Yeah, no, okay, I'll officially put Mercury on there for future me.
Are you
Is it
guessing that?
Mercury?
Yeah.
It is not Mercury.
Damn.
I will
don't
not
actually
highlight it
know
either.
Which
Okay.
of Lakes are the closest? Maybe.
Even though that is the substance that he works with all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe this one. Perception might be the closest.
Is vision not?
Uh,
Or is it
perception is definitely closer than vision.
also? Okay.
Comprehension.
Are you guessing that?
Yeah.
That is probably the closest one, in my opinion, anyway.
Is this also?
Comprehension is closer than knowledge.
But is knowledge still a good?
Knowledge isn't bad, but it is less than the other two.
Knowledge.
Enough that I probably wouldn't highlight it.
Okay.
I think I have a word, but
I'm
I
gonna
can't say it.
guess understand.
That's what I was thinking. Is it?
No.
Damn. We knocked the 2 out.
Yeah.
Understand isn't as close as comprehension, but I'm still gonna highlight it.
Okay.
I think. Maybe.
Let's
I
go
think
to
so.
I know, I'm trying to play like word association game in my head with this,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's gonna work.
Words.
I know another word, but
Comprehension.
it's probably not that. I mean, unless it is, what can Lake do?
If it was vision, then if it was visualize, he would have given that from vision or view. I think those
I
two are
understand,
close.
Yeah, it's not visualize. Yeah, if a word is the same like form of another, different form of another word, I would give it.
Comprehension. I'm gonna. The only word I can think of right now would be like formulate. So that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah.
You're formulating.
I'm formulating formulate. Yeah.
No, that is incorrect.
Yeah.
Out of guesses for Lake.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck to guess for Avril.
Yeah, I keep
Y'all are
looking
so
at
close.
the gray. I keep looking at the gray words, and then this would be a good guess, and then it's already one of them.
I feel like that with Richard.
Yeah. Although I think your word is much more specific than mine.
Yeah, your word seems like really specific, and I don't feel like there's that many different words. for
Yeah.
whatever this is.
Yeah.
But I can't think of what it is.
I keep thinking that for Richards, and then every day we're like, oh, here's a new word for killing you.
Well,
Here's a new
yeah,
word
there's
for
a-
exploding you with his mind.
There is a ton of words for murder and death and gore and whatever. There's a
Yeah.
lot of words for that.
Listen, we
Yeah.
like certain things as people that we focus on.
And I don't think there's that many words for like whatever fucking
For fucking
chemical
phase change over here.
reactions or whatever phase changes. Has reaction been done? Maybe I'll do reaction. No, would it be reaction? I feel like it's more specifically about phase.
I feel like
It's
it is
gotta
more
be-
specific than that.
Yeah, it's got to be something to do with.
But also,
specifically
phase is
changing-
not close of a word.
Yeah, phase isn't
Yeah.
close, but form and composition and liquid and fluid and whatever are.
What if we guess solid?
It could be solid, I guess.
I'm gonna guess solid.
Give me 5 minutes. Hold on a sec.
5
Okay.
minutes? You have to
I need
really
to-
think about if solid
I'm
is
s-
correct.
I'm serious. Give me a moment.
Okay.
And you
okay.
say I'll message you in a sec.
Oh, solid solidify.
I don't think it's.
Oh.
This Mercury seems like a big part of
Yeah.
Avril's hit, and Mercury isn't really a solid. And no, it does. It does have a solid, but like.
Yeah.
It does have a solid form, yeah.
But I don't know if that's like.
I mean, solid isn't really that close to temperature.
Oobleck.
Although yes, solidify could be close to temperature though.
Wait, so is Sadie, is the new epithet something that people can guess for?
Yeah, you can.
For Lake? Okay.
Not you.
Like, has a fourth word?
Yeah, I don't know
Not
what it is,
you.
but yeah, Lake has 4 epithets.
Sorry, I have to like.
He's fucked up.
I know you're like, what can I even give up now?
Yeah.
You're gonna turn into the girl from fucking Chainsaw Man.
I was thinking about that scene where she just like the parts
She just
of her body
loses.
disappear one after another. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm scrolling the. Can someone help me find the part of the document that like talks about guessing? Oh wait, Control F guess.
There you go.
I think this means that solid is pretty close, regardless.
That probably
me
means solid is
a
very.
It's
close.
definitely the closest that you've had.
Okay.
Where the fuck is
Is
it?
not true.
I think it's still up for debate.
I'm
Athena and I disagree on this, but
I'm trying to be
Okay.
very rules lawyery about this, but I can't find the part of the document that I know exists and have read before. Found it. Let's see.
The guessing epithets segment.
Okay, so
Guessing any derivative of a word, example forgot, forgotten, forgetful counts as the correct guess.
Huh.
If a spectator outside the game publicly guesses an epithet, the epithet will be revealed and no one will get any proficiency.
Lame.
Okay, I'm going to paste these two definitions and explain to you why I disagree.
I'm gonna be right back.
Shit. Yeah, I guess depending on which definitions you're looking at, that's technically correct.
I think you should say it.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it. Actually, we'll wait for James to get back from the bathroom because that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
It's not I don't agree with it, but unfortunately it does technically
It's a
count as a
derivative.
win.
Is it
It's a
solidified?
really shitty derivative. It's like an unsatisfying one,
Not really.
but that's okay. It is. I think it is, mostly because I spent a lot of time thinking about the differences between words.
Yeah, you hear that, Nathan? You shouldn't have gotten this one.
That's so true. I mean, I can get it wrong, and whoever guesses next can get it.
That,
Maybe.
I don't know.
I
that'd
think
be
we'd have
kind
to
of
let you
unfair.
guess first next time.
The council would have to decide at that point. It's too complicated.
I think Nathan gets it.
Hmm
The council is me.
I'm still waiting for. Yeah, I'm still waiting for James to get back to actually say what it actually is,
Yeah.
though.
Whoa.
Why do you take so long to piss?
How dare he? We should shame him when he gets back.
Yeah, no, literally.
What the fuck?
Can't remember if he has portable headphones, so he might be able to hear us while he's doing
I
that.
don't think so.
We're here.
Give us a
Hello.
sign.
Tell
I can
us,
still
let
hear
us
his
know.
voice sometimes.
Sometimes I think you still hear.
It's faster if you can hear us.
I'll be here in
No, I think it's awesome if we can hear us. It's
a
perfect.
second.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh well, I
So you
assume if you
guys-
had the headphones that are wireless, you could unmute on them as well somehow.
I was kind of expecting us to like go steal a pull cord today or something.
Well, you got it.
We did, but that's not really how I was expecting us to get it.
Mhm.
I mean, it
You
costs
know,
an
I don't know
arm.
what I don't know what I was expecting anymore. Actually, the plot completely changed from anything I could have
Yeah.
predicted. And then it got retconned.
Yep,
Cool.
that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
I mean, if we said no, Avril probably would have been taken away for a long time.
No, I had an idea, but
Okay.
that was an option that you were given. You could have said no, definitely.
Fucking, you guys would be a 3-person team for like 5 sessions.
Yeah.
Would Sadie do that to you?
Yes, a
I
one-on-one
wouldn't even-
Avril jail arc.
Torture arc. Here we go.
The-
James, where are you?
He's peeing.
Why are you taking so long to pee?
The salt has
He's-
bitten and fucked leg.
No.
I forgot about that. That's good.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna end the recording. It's gonna take too long.
Okay, so now she just needs to bite Avril, and then she's gotten everyone.
Does she even want to bite him?
Oh, the
Does
most.
she want to bite a guy like that?